Steve, we've seen a couple of rough nights from Steph, and he's had a few more of those than he's probably used to. What do you think it is? Do you think it's fatigue? How the defense is guarding him, or what do you think is going on?
I think it's a combination of the above. I think there's a little fatigue. It's a long season. Usually, every year he has a couple, spells where, he's not on his game, and that's just natural for any player. But I think we've thrown a ton on his shoulders. The burden that Steph Curry has on him for this franchise is unfair. The Draymond suspension, Draymond is the vocal leader of the team, obviously, right? He and Steph have kind of been, co-captaining the leadership with our group for a decade. So without Draymond here, that adds a lot more to Steph's plate. We're trying to integrate, a lot of young players. Steph has a very unique style. It's the play after the play that matters with Steph. And we've put him in some combinations where the play after the play isn't happening, and that's frustrating for him. He's not James Harden or Luka. We're not going to just run a high pick and roll and spread the floor, and he's going to dribble 700 times. That's not his game. So he has to thrive off the ball just as well as he does on the ball. And, frankly, we've had some combinations out there that don't recognize that as well as certain combinations. So when you mix in that and some of the other guys struggling, whatever, and occasional turmoil, that's a lot. That's a lot. And, this guy has carried our torch for over a decade. And everything we've built is really based on him. And so we're putting too much on his plate right now.